This is my entire home, and I'm leaving this beautiful home.
Home is not where you were born. Home is where all your attempts to escape cease. Once a famous Egyptian writer, Nagumafos, said,
They all function.
It all started from a couple years ago when I was looking for a home. Not just to stay, but to make myself feel happy and fulfilled. Then I found this perfect home. Well, no home is perfect, but it's at least perfect for me. It really offers everything I'm looking for. The peaceful environment, facing the nature with no human on one side, having lots of privacy that I wanted on the other side. You know how it is like living in Singapore? You always see your neighbors at your balcony. When I found a place and neighborhood without seeing neighbors, I'm just feeling super excited. And of course, with convenient eateries, drinks, transportation, amenities, cleanness, it's perfect home for me. I have no complaint, but only appreciation that I can't express enough from my heart. But now, it's got to a point to move on to the next. I'm a big fan of sticking to consistency and stability in life, but at the same time, I also buy into saying that if you don't let go of the past, the better can enter your life. So at this point of life, I feel I finally have the liberty to experience something new, gain some new wisdom by trying something different. Except for one last country that I'm waiting for it to open. But I've never had the liberty of living in the lifestyle I wanted due to work or financial constraints. And now I can. After thinking for 2 days, I brought back home 4 empty boxes. Packing is seriously a headache. I don't know where to start, to be honest. First, I make the paper pieces into boxes with tapes and stabilize it. Then I take out all my clothes, belongings, one by one. I don't have much stuff, but when I start packing, I still feel I have way too much stuff. Old stuff, new stuff, army stuff, necessity stuff, books, all together, it's a lot of things that I accumulate over the past couple of years living in this apartment. I pack them one by one into boxes, and I also have my suitcase too. After a long day of packing, I finally fill one box, which is already breaking my back. I always wonder, what's the best way to make packing more efficient? Normally during my travel, I only pack a very small carry-on, but I still feel it such a pain to pack every time. And of course, unpack too. I don't even want to think about it now. I try to donate any unnecessary stuff, some bed sheets and bags that I don't want to keep. This is my first day of achievement. Got 2 boxes filled. I call it a night. Next day, my task is to pack up all my fragile items, which are the things that I have the most and I care the most. All sculptures and souvenirs I brought back from around the world. They are so precious that I have to carefully pack one by one using bubble wraps. For example, this one is a painting from Ecuador, from South America. I've been carrying with me to a few different apartments already. Then I'm packing this religious art from Nepal. This one is from Syria, one of my top 5 countries in the world that I really enjoy. Hopefully I get a chance to go back too. Where I'll be going next, I'll probably be staying in the hotels in Singapore for now, while traveling a bit in and out. Then I may move into a new apartment later. I don't quite know yet, but we'll see where life takes me. Maybe trying out different neighborhoods of Singapore that I didn't get a chance to try yet. For Singapore residents, if you are to move to a new neighborhood in Singapore, where would you want to move to? For other non-Singaporean residents on my channel, if you want to take a few months living in other countries, where would you want to live for a bit? Comment below and give me some inspirations. After 2 full days of packing, I finally got things organized a bit. 3 boxes done. Now my home got emptier. Walking through it reminds me of the time when I first moved into this apartment, but back then I was full of excitement and happiness. Now I'm actually feeling sad and nostalgic about this place.
Last glance at my home, favorite home ever. This is my entire home, and I'm leaving this beautiful home. All packed, done. All my luggage are picked up, and time to leave this wonderful place.
Home is not where you're born. Home is where all your attempts to escape cease. I'm not trying to escape, but I think I'll take a bit of my time to bring back some fresh experience to enrich my home. I'll be back.